this short video, we'll be joining multi-award winning travel writer Phoebe Smith as she enjoys a wintry wild camp on the Lakeland Fells. I've known Phoebes, as I affectionately call her, for several years, going back as far as when she used to be a feature writer for Trail magazine. Enjoy the video and learn why Phoebes and myself enjoy responsible, leave no trace wild camping.
I have been coming to the lakes for about 10 or 12 years, and at first it was just like what I guess normal people did and just walked, but then I really got into wild camping. I did my first solo wild camp and I just saw everything in a completely new way. It's the most pure sense of freedom that you can get. I think you just feel unconfined by any kind of designated places where you have to be, and you just get to choose your own, and there's something very primal about that. And you see the wildlife, you know, the wildlife that comes out is less afraid of you because you almost go one step further. You're no longer just in the landscape, you're actually part of it. There's no sort of hard and fast rules, but there is a wild camper's etiquette, which is arrive late, leave early, take out all your rubbish with you, go to the toilet responsibly, don't light a campfire, and above all, I have a rule where I say leave a place in a better state than when you found it, because if I see someone else's rubbish, I'll pick that up too, because I think if we all did that, imagine what an amazing place the Fells would be.
Well, they said it was going to snow. It's actually raining and my tent's just flapping around and I'm wet, but it's so nice to be inside. I think some people might think I'm mad to come out when the forecast is like that, but it's the best time because there's no one else here. So I get the Fells all to myself. There's something lovely about hearing that and being in here.
A lot of people ask me how safe it is to go wild camping in the Fells, and I always say it's about having the right equipment with you. So you know, a good tent, a good sleeping bag, a good sleeping mat, have warm food, hot drinks, more drinks than you think you'll need, something to be able to collect water. And then I think the other thing, which actually weighs nothing, is knowledge and experience. You never stop learning in the Fells. It's the ultimate place to teach you anything, and you learn a lot about yourself as well.
So the wind's blowing my tent around quite a bit. I've been having it really pushed close to my nose. Some people feel exposed or unsafe in the dark, but I feel almost protected by it. And I like to go wild camping on my own, and there are people who think that maybe means I'm antisocial, but it's not that. There's just something in me that clicks when I'm in the mountains, and everything that I'm worried about or stressed about or thinking about even just kind of gets shifted completely into perspective. So it's like I'm disconnecting from my busy normal life, but I'm actually truly reconnecting with everything that actually is really important. Well, it's really windy out here, but it's windy and cold, but it's certainly worth it. The stars are just incredible, and to just know that there's just no one else around for miles. You know, Helvellyn's this way, we've got some of the villages behind me, but it's just me and the stars, and there's something really quite magical about that.